Hey guys, it's Fantayzia and welcome to a speed build. So this is actually a house for the foster family, but pretty much a lot of different families could use this and stuff like that. So it's not anything very specific where you guys can't use it for other families. So, but this is made for two Sims on my foster family named Chase and Aspen. If you guys watch the foster family, then you guys know I was going to build them a house, and I actually took quite a while on this. I kept like building a little bit and then stopping. So you guys may see a lot of like jumps because there's just a lot of different clips. And then also I was really going all out with just placing little items, just little details around the house. So yeah, I just cut some out because I felt like I was taking so much time on like little areas, just like cluttering it up and making it look lived in and stuff. Also, there is Halloween stuff in this build, and that's because I was actually building it when it was still Halloween time, so that's why. But as you guys can see, it's going up like a few days after. Basically, I've just been doing tons of pre-recording, preparing for cats and dogs. So I also don't know how long this voiceover is gonna be, just because I am doing so many things, you guys. I'm so excited. I have made, well, actually some of the Sims, I'll give you guys a little hint. I mean, you're not gonna know which Sims it is, but some of the Sims for my cats and dogs series, I have already made in the past and you guys have seen them. So yeah, I just fell in love with certain Sims and wanted to use them for it. And then there is a couple new Sims that I've made. And basically, I'm just doing a lot of planning because I kind of want it to be, I mean, you guys know I love to do story-based. I have a story and I've been having so much fun planning it out and writing it down and everything. I've been like working on it for quite a while. Like I started planning it out like a month ago or something. I've been like insane. I'm insane. I get so into Sim stories. I don't know, it's so much fun. And I don't know, it makes me feel good when I'm just like coming up with this story. I think that's, I don't know why, but the one thing that makes me like get stories just sparking and stuff like that is with the Sims. So yeah, I hope you guys are gonna like the story. I think you guys will. I am really liking it. But anyways, I really like what I did when I did my 16 and pregnant series, and I've been doing this a lot lately. Also with Single Mom Life I did it, where I have like other Sims in the world that know the Sims I'm playing with and stuff like that. So I've created my Sims like family and stuff like that. Like there's mom, dad, brother, sister, you know, friends. I want to do that stuff because it just makes it so much better. Like I'm so attached to them. Like I could just play off camera, kind of get them to the point where I want them to be, and then I'm already so attached. So then when the pack comes out, I'm just gonna be already so into it and I'm so excited. So and then also when the pack comes out, the family will be it'll kind of be up to the point where I want. I'll only have to do a couple things. Of course, I have to move them to Brindleton Bay, but other than that, everything else I want to do is actually after the series starts. So I'm so excited. I can't wait. I'm just having so much fun planning it. Actually, comment down below if you guys, whether you do Let's Plays or not, even if you just play on your own and, you know, you like thinking of new ideas for Let's Plays, comment down below if you have, your series like planned out in your head or whatever, you know. Comment down below your ideas you have for pets, things like that. Like if you have a family in mind and things you want to do, comment down below letting me know what you're going to be doing when you get the pack. I want to know, we can talk about it and stuff like that. Of course, I'm keeping mine a surprise, but I'm not sure yet because I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time. But if I do, tomorrow or maybe the next day, I don't know, sometime before it comes out, I really would love to basically do like a sneak peek of the Sims I'm using and stuff like that, and some things I'm planning, and actually upload it on VidMe, because over there it's kind of like there's like something similar to Twitch and stuff, and I was like if you subscribe, you know, you can follow or subscribe. It's the same thing over there, and I was like, what content can I give back to you guys if someone subscribes? Like I want to have something they can watch that is like bonus content, you know, thanking them, you know what I mean? So I want to have some sort of thing, but I wanted it to be in the way where like I couldn't have it be like a Let's Play or something, because I want all of you guys to see that. So I was like, what can I do? And I was like, ooh, sneak peeks, like, you know, like a couple days before, because then in a couple days everyone's gonna see it anyways. So it's not, you know what I mean? It's not something that like someone would be missing out on if they're not a subscriber over there. So I thought that was the perfect thing, and like a way to say thank you and like give back with some special sort of video that would be fun. And yeah, so I may do that. You guys may see that if you do follow me on VidMe. You guys may see an upload that has to do with my Let's Play characters for cats and dogs. So that's exciting. Again, if I have time, I'll do that. But I just wanted to let you guys know in case you are interested in that. And that, yeah. So basically, I'm not talking about the build at all. I'm sorry. Just because I never talk about the build. Who are we kidding? Oh my gosh. Another thing I want to bring up, I just feel like this is full of updates just because I've been doing so much, like for the channel. So single mom life. You guys know that finished. I am gonna still have a slideshow. I don't know when, but it of course will be before the new series starts. As you guys know, I'm planning a new series. It's not gonna be single mom life anymore because that doesn't really make sense because it's not like that anymore. But it will be with them, and the whole story that they've had in the single mom life series will remain, and there'll be an added story. So I'm gonna be playing them off camera. So I've been getting questions about when that's coming, and that's gonna be coming very shortly after Cats and Dogs comes out. So not like immediately, because of course like I'm gonna be having my Cats and Dogs Let's Play go up, and I don't want them like going up so close together. So but it is gonna be still close together, but I don't want it to be like the same day or something like that, or like one new Let's Play one day, another one the next day. So there'll be like a couple days spaced apart, but not much. So yeah, basically with single mom life, first of all, I'm having so much trouble trying to pick one title for it. So it's going to be called something else, and I have a couple titles that I've narrowed down. I had like so many different options and I've like started to narrow it down, and I just have to really pick the one that is truly my favorite, because I don't know, when coming up with Let's Play names, I'm real picky with that, because I want them to be simple, but also like describe the Let's Play in a way, you know, but I don't want them to be like too crazy. I want it to be like simple, because I want to make sure it like fits for the whole series, and I want to make sure I like the title name for the whole series. I know it's just a title, but like, I don't know, it's important to me. Okay. So yeah, and then another thing is I can't really play much off camera and make the story come to life that I've been thinking of until I have cats and dogs. So yeah, that's another thing. I did tell you guys there will be pets included in the new series. So yeah, I just have to do some stuff after it comes out, and then once I'm done with that, then a new series will start with that family. Now because it's gonna be called something else, I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna know if it's them. So don't worry, like I'm gonna have them in the thumbnail. So yeah, you guys should know, but look out for it. If you guys see like a new series with like a new name and stuff, then it's 100% single mom life family. So yeah, I'm super excited about that, and you guys are excited because you guys are asking me and things like that, and I cannot wait, you guys. Just so many things in mind. I don't know why I like making sim stories makes me so excited. I can't even help it. Like guys, I get too excited. I get so into them, and like just so much fun. Like whether it's like I'm doing something really realistic or not realistic at all, like some sort of fantasy life, or if I'm doing like a bit of realistic, a bit of not, like it doesn't even matter. Any sort of sim story, and like all different kinds of ones, I just get so into, and they're like, it's my favorite way to make stories. So I don't know what it is about The Sims, but it makes me think of stories so much more compared to like if I was just to sit down and make a story just cause, you know, if I'm thinking of Sims and I'm having that in mind, just these stories like flow for some reason. I don't know why. You guys actually ask me sometimes how I think of my Sim stories. So we'll talk about that. Why not? We're rambling a bunch anyways. I just literally, okay, sitting in my bed with a notepad or a notebook or whatever, that's what gets my creativeness going. I don't know why. That's always where I sit when I'm trying to think of a story. And I kind of just, I start off with like a base, like what Sims I want in it, and like how I want their personality to be. And then I feel from there, I just like think of all these things, because I don't know, if you think about it, if you come up with like a personality for your sim and like what you want them to do in life, it kind of like sparks these ideas of like situations that you want them to go through and stuff like that. I don't know, it just like all comes together. I mean, sometimes it's like I'm surprised that I thought of something, and it's literally just because I am like thinking of that sim's personality, and or I'm thinking of like how, like, you know, I think of like a relationship kind of thing, like a boyfriend and girlfriend, and something they could have gone through, and kind of like relating that off their traits, kind of like maybe like, I don't know, a guy would totally mess up and screw up everything because he has this trait like non-committal or something like that. And then it kind of like leads me to think about things that he could have done to mess up and stuff like that. I don't know. That's like a really random example, kind of like a single mom life example. But yeah, that's how I think of things. I don't know. I can't really like tell you guys how else I think of stories. Like that's pretty much it. I don't have like any certain technique or anything like that. It's just, I don't know. I mean, I did write stories a lot when I was little, so I don't know, maybe that has something to do with it. Like I've just always been into writing stories. So yeah. I mean, it's definitely different now, because before, like, I remember I made a story about like a candy land, literally. Like I would make the most randomest stories when I was young. But now I make stories a lot different because it's The Sims, so I'm making stories like specifically for The Sims. But yeah, that's basically all I really can tell you guys for that. I don't know. I don't know how else to like, if any of you guys are having trouble thinking of story ideas, I don't really know like how else to help, because that's literally all I do. I don't have anything specific or anything like that. Also, you guys could totally like go onto Google and just like look up story ideas. You could like read a little summary of a story and it could like spark all these things for you. Sometimes all you need is like a little starting thing, and then you're like, ooh, and you think of all these things. So yeah, this is coming to an end, you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this build. It is on the gallery if you would like to download it for your game. There's no custom content or anything like that. And of course you guys can remove the Halloween stuff. There's not that much, but there's a little bit. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys are all having an amazing, amazing day. And don't forget to leave some positivity down below. I love you guys all so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.
You gotta listen up, listen up. There's not a thing that I can't get from you. Boy, I don't need that much, need that much. How can I tell you what I wanna do? I never needed you to give me things. I never needed gifts or diamond rings. All I ever need, all I ever need is here with you. There is a place where we can go, where it's always shining like the snow. Listen to your heartbeat, don't you know that I just wanna be with you. Say there is a place where we can go, where it's always shining like the snow. Listen to your heartbeat, don't you know that I just wanna be with you. Oh, I can't get enough, get enough. Don't ever let me be away from you. I'm gonna hold you tight, 'cause you're the